Okay, so now we can do this. Oh, do I just go for the player up? If I miss this player up, it is so bad. They're likely not Scarf, Sash Urshifu. I think I just take the safe bet and knock out the Incineroar. I think I just take the safe bet and knock out the Incineroar. I'm gonna be opponent left the game. No, why? Let me do the thing. God dang it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Littleroot Laddering. I had so much fun playing the Regigigas team that I wanted to come back and play another game. So today we are playing what I've dubbed Fight Club because it all revolves around Whimsicott Beat Up and abusing that. So we have a rattled Granbull with weakness policy. One of the cool things with Terra means you can change your Terra type. In this case, we are going Terra Ghost. And so with the beat up and the rattled, we'll go to +4 speed and then +2 attack and +2 special attack, thanks to the triggering of weakness policy. And we can then hit Stomping Tantrum, Ice Punch, Play Rough, etc. to deal a ton of damage that way. If going fast isn't good enough, we then have Terrakion, where we can go +4 attack with beat up and then use things like Close Combat, Iron Head, and Rock Slide to deal massive damage to our opponents. Upper Hand to interact with some of the faster interaction in this format. Upper Hand, for those that may not know, is a priority move that flinches on opposing priority moves. Who knew? And then the rest of this team here kind of just fills in the gaps. We've got Booster Energy, Raging Bolt, Safety Goggles, Incineroar, and then standard Water Pond. Overall, this team feels good on paper. I have no idea how good it'll be in actual practice. I've only gotten to do the Granbull thing a couple of times in my testing to get this team built. And when it does do stuff, it's really, really good. But outside of that, let's just get into some games, see how this works, and hopefully we can get a very, very fast Granbull. Opponent has Ursaluna Trick Room with Cresselia as the setter. Interesting. With that, I think we can just probably do Terracotta things, bring Raging Bolt, and I guess Incineroar in the back. That makes the most sense. Raging Bolt could, I guess, be Ogre Pond, just to have extra coverage into the Primarina, Ursaluna, and the Torkoal. Whereas Raging Bolt only really checks the Primarina with super effective damage. Granbull, I don't think is good enough here. Yeah. There's a world where I go beat up into Terrakion, into Rock Slide, flinch everything. I guess that's probably what we're going for. We'll see. Trick Room's a tougher matchup for Terracotta in general, so I don't expect to do well this game. Do I want to just click the Terra here? Click Rock Slide? They likely just click Trick Room plus Hyper Voice. I think we just go for the Rock Slide. We go for the flinches. That's like the best plan here, I think. If they go Moonblast into my Terrakion, I'll be sad, obviously. But I think they just go Hyper Voice because they probably are Throat Spray and they want that bonus. Oh, they just Protect. Okay, that's fine. We just need to flinch the Cresselia then. Okay, so this animation was stupid long in Scarlet and Violet. It's still stupid long. It was stupid long in Sword and Shield. It's still stupid long in Scarlet and Violet. Takes forever. Just flinch the Cresselia and we're gaming here. Just flinch the Cresselia and we're gaming here. Nope. Moonblast is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm just glad it wasn't Trick Room. If it was Trick Room, we were in trouble. We just do the same thing, and then we're the max attack, we're +6, and we just keep clicking Rock Slide. Having the Assault Vest on Terrakion there probably is the reason we're alive right now. They should have clicked Trick Room. 100% should have clicked Trick Room. Now we're max attack. This will clean up Cresselia if it connects, and it might KO the Primarina. I don't know. We'll find out. Double connected. Double knockout. Okay, cool. We're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. I don't know what's in the back. Could be Ursaluna and something else. They also might just quit after that. I don't know. Ogerpon and King Gambit. Okay. So I don't have to worry about Tailwind. I can Moonblast here. And do I just go for Rock Slide again? I could go for Close Combat into the King Gambit. It probably KOs regardless. I could go for Iron Head and call him being like Terra Fairy or something. I think we're just going to go for Rock Slide. It's just easier. They are going to Terra. I don't know what they're Terra-ing, but they are going to Terra. There's the King Gambit Terra. Probably Fairy. Yep. I should have just clicked the Iron Head. But they also don't resist Rock Slide now, so this is fine. Moonblast, break the Sturdy. Special attack drop, doesn't matter. Rock Slide connects on both. And it KOs both. Okay, cool. Easiest game of my life, right there. Just set up your Terrakion and you go nuts. Like, what's not to love? That's one way to do it, I guess. That is one way to do it. Yeah, when you get to do Terracotta things, Terracot's great. You just deal so much damage. It's just hard to get to +6 or even +4 in this game, for that matter. There's a lot of follow me. There's a lot of interaction that can just really mess up your game plan. Oh boy, that is a sand team. I'm going to bring Granbull, but I have Terrakion in the back, and then I think Ogerpon is the last one. Oh man, I really don't want to bring Terrakion if I can help it. Mainly because I want Granbull to get to do a thing. I've had multiple games that I'm probably going to keep one in so you can see it. But I got Granbull to get ready to set up and kill. And then, nope, they quit. Goodness, man, it's so annoying. So, Whimsicott Granbull. It's fine if I... Whimsicott Terrakion just wins against this team, though. And then bring Granbull, Ogerpon, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if I bring Whimsicott, Ensign, or Ensign, Ogerpon, and then and then bring Whimsicott, Granbull in the back and do it that way. That might figure it out. It'd be good if it does. If this works, then we're gonna do this. Oh man, I hope this works. I want to do the Granbull thing so bad. Multiple times I've been set up for Granbull and people just quit out. So this might be my last shot at actually getting it to work. This might be my last time. What do we got? Hippowdon to set sand and Excadrill. That's why we brought what we brought here. We were expecting them to do sand stuff, and so we brought Ensign and we brought Ogre Pawn. I don't know if I want to Terra here and then not have the weakness policy set up on my Granbull. It'd be tough, but I could just Parting Shot and follow me. I think I just click Fake Out though. And then I click Ivy Cudgel. I didn't get it off in time. Unfortunate. They Terra'd. Oh goodness. They Terra'd the Excadrill. It is Terra Steel. Okay. Good to know. No Fake Out. Oh, we did get their Fake Out off. They set up a Swords Dance. That's scary. They're +1 now. Ivy Cudgel into the Hippo. Not enough to take it out, but it's a good damage amount. So what do we do now? I think I'm forced to Terra. And I think I just click the damaging move into the Hippo again. I don't know. I'm forced to Terra here now because now they're +1. Now their Drill Run or High Horsepower, whatever they're going to do, is going to hurt me a lot for Incineroar. So I need Incineroar to live the hit because Incineroar is how I take out my Steel types. Forcing the Terra early there is good, I guess, if you want to view it that way. Because then I don't have to worry about, like, Terra Fire Garchomp or something weird. Oh, they're just greedy. Okay, that's what it is. They're just greedy. Goodbye, Hippo. This Flare Blitz probably takes out this Excadrill. Noted. I didn't have to Terra. Didn't have to Terra. And I crit. Well, opponent, I don't know what you were planning to do with Excadrill, but you probably should have started doing something with it instead of clicking Swords Dance again. What do you got at the back, opponent? Show me Potato Salad. Garchomp. I don't know. There's Tyranitar. And Garchomp. No, Reuniclus. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just going to click the knockoff button. I'm going to click the Horn Leech button. Opponent's probably going to quit. In hindsight, I'm glad I didn't lead the Granbull stuff because it would not have survived probably. But Thunderfang, that's a choice. No lefties for you. I'm just gonna do what I did last turn. I'm gonna beat the Sand team without using Granbull, and I'm gonna be sad. Yep. Just Horn Leech knockoff. Man, Incineroar Ogerpon. This is probably why Sand isn't played a lot. Ogerpon plus Incineroar just eats the team alive because you're weak to Intimidate, you're weak to Water, you're weak to Grass. You can't really hit that type very well. That's probably why you don't see more T-Tar Excadrill running around. We might have to work on that for Carter next week. Oh goodness. What do we do against dual weather? They've got sun and rain. And they've got Walking Wake and Archaludon. So Granbull honestly doesn't look awful. into the team full of dragon types. However, it does not line up good into everything else going on. This might be a situation where I go Whimsicott plus Raging Bolt, and then bring Ogerpon because it can do things in both Sun and Rain, and then Terrakion is my check into Archaludon. Like, that's the only way I'm beating that Pokemon outside of Raging Bolt just eventually whittling it down. Granbull also has ground coverage. Granbull checks Chi-Yu, Granbull checks Incineroar, Granbull checks Archaludon, it hits Walking Wake. And it's not weak to really any of it outside of Archaludon. Yeah, let's do that. Granbull, we're coming back for another match here. We'll get one eventually, right? Right? We'll get Granbull a win eventually. Again, really good trainer cards. I've seen so many good trainer cards in like the last couple days. It's like that's all people have time to do. Opponent brings out the Sun. That's actually good for me. Intimidate, that's fine. I think I just want to click Tailwind. And I think I just click Protect this turn. Because if they fake out and take out Whimsicott, that's fine. It's honestly A-okay for me. But I want to protect my Raging Bolt from taking any excessive damage. Got to Protect off. Gonna probably look at fake out into something. Into Whimsicott. Covert Cloak means we get to do our Tailwind thing still. They probably clicked Heat Wave. Oh, Snarl. That's even better. That's even better for me. Alright, so now I can pivot into Ogerpon, and I want to Thunderclap here, probably. It'd probably do a significant chunk of damage if I do this. And they likely just Parting Shot with Incineroar. Yeah, I think I want to save Whimsicott, bring in Ogerpon, and then Thunderclap into this Ninetales. Keep my Whimsicott alive. Send out Ogerpon. They did not attack with the... They hit the Blind Hypnosis. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh my goodness. Of course they hit the Blind Hypnosis. What sucks is having that happen means that this is our first turn of sleep. Crit. Oh, it did crit. Okay. I was about to say. Crit. We needed the crit. Not dead yet. I'm gonna do this, and I think I just click Thunderbolt into the Incineroar slot. Yeah, we take out the Ninetales there. Don't have to worry about Hypnosis anymore. 2 crits back to back. Deal. I'll take it. Raging Bolt wakes up. Okay. Okay. We're gaming. We're gaming here. There's the berry. We're gaming. I wonder if they attacked into the Ogre Pond again. No, just Flare Blitz into the Raging Bolt. That's fine. That probably puts you in Ivy Bolt, Ivy Cudgel range. I forgot I had Tailwind up. Show me Potato Salad. Anything's fine here, I think. I'm not too scared of stuff on their team. I'm not super scared of that. I think we just click Spiky Shield. Can I Terra? Do I have to Terra here? I don't think I need a Terra. I think I just click Thunderclap. Yeah, I would say that's the right play. Heat Wave, not going to do anything into my Ogre Pond, thank goodness. It's going to hurt Raging Bolt. Yep. Their Life Orb, not Scarf. And then Parting Shot for the Ensign. That's fine. That means they can click Protect next turn to bait out a move. Thunderclap. Who do you got in the back? Who's the last Mon? It's the Walking Wake. Isn't this the last turn of Sun? Yeah, I was about to say, isn't this the last turn of Sun? There's their booster. I get to see what their booster is. It's a speed or special attack. It should be special attack. Noted. And then our booster activates. We're special attack as well. With that being the case, I think a Follow Me and a Terra and Thunderclap is in order. We want to resist any Dragon type moves. This is to play around just in case they didn't click an attacking move on Chi-Yu. And like, we want to make sure that our Ogre Pond takes the hit from this Walking Wake. Thunderclap comes out, takes out the Chi-Yu. Flamethrower comes out, takes out the Ogre Pond. I'm going to send out Whimsicott next this turn. This is why we saved Whimsicott. Whimsicott can come out. Whimsicott can then set Tailwind, and we can protect the Raging Bolt. That's fine. Like, I brought Raging Bolt because they have Incineroar. Intimidate's scary. So now we just click this, and then we just click Protect. They know that we have Covert Cloak on our Whimsicott now because they clicked Fake Out first turn and we got to do our thing. So they probably don't click Fake Out this turn, if I had to imagine. But still good to just click Protect so we don't get Fake Outed on the Raging Bolt. And then this is probably a Flare Blitz into the Whimsicott. Yep. Incineroar is going to go pretty low here. Yep. All right. Granbull can come in. We have Tailwind up. I click Stomping Tantrum into the Incineroar. I click Dragon Pulse into the Walking Wake. That's the move here. If they Terra their Walking Wake into a different Terra type, it's fine. Like, I usually have enough coverage moves. They probably are just Terra Water on Walking Wake. That's usually the common Terra. Yep. Get a good Dragon Pulse off. Stomping Tantrum. Takes out the Ensign. Hydro Steam into Granbull? No, into Granbull. That feels like a mistake. Because I'm faster. They should have taken out the Raging Bolt. 100% you have to attack Raging Bolt there. I'm faster than you. I have Thunderbolt. Like, you take out Raging Bolt there every time. That was a mistake on their part. Granbull got a KO though. It got a KO. That was nice seeing Granbull pick up a KO there. We hadn't had a chance for Granbull to actually do anything yet, so pretty good situation there, all things considered. GG's. Oh boy, that is a lot of starters. Feraligatr, Typhlosion, Skeledirge, and then Sylveon, Ampharos, and Dragapult. I wonder what they're doing. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on here. Man, if there's ever an opportunity to do this, this is probably it. Granbull and Whimsicott can go ham here. Probably bringing Ogerpon to deal with everything in the back. And then I think we just bring Terrakion to clean up if we need to. I guess I could bring Raging Bolt. Sylveon's just a problem. And everything's neutral or weak to Sylveon. I'm gonna bring Terrakion. It'll be fine. Right? Right? Actually, we'll bring Raging Bolt. It's got Terra Fairy. If I don't Terra the Granbull, then we're fine. Let's just rock with it and see what we can do here. I want this Granbull thing to work. Please work. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Like, this is the first team that we ran into. Ooh, that's a very pretty picture for their trainer card. Very nice. Sylveon and Typhlosion. Shiny Typhlosion. Very nice. I think I'm just gonna go for it and just start KOing things. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna do it. And if we lose it to Sylveon after the fact, we lose Sylveon after the fact. But I want to get a KO with this Granbull. I've been trying to get a game with this, and we're finally getting a game with it. It's been weeks leading up to this at this point. We're going to get to do the full rattled weakness policy. Going to get to go to +4 on speed, +2 attack. Finally getting to do it. Oh my goodness. Longest animations ever. And there was a crit. Of course there was a crit. Can't have anything nice. Ever. Get out of my game. We did it! We did it! Yay! We finally got a win. Got it. And we get to keep the Granbull! Oh my goodness. There's the Skeledirge. I'm just gonna encore the Sylveon, lock it into whatever it's doing, and I'm just gonna keep hitting this Pokemon. I'm just gonna keep hitting Pokemon. The Sylveon can't hurt me if it's locked into Reflect. Sylveon can't hurt me if it's locked into a non-damaging move. There is the Terra, unfortunately. Kind of expected that. Terra Flying, that is fine. Probably going to lose Granbull here, but we got to do something with Granbull. And then we have Terrakion in the back to just set up and sweep with it. This is fine. This is fine. We finally got to do the thing. Nope, this is just Torch Song. Okay, so we get to Ice Punch the Skeledirge and bring in Raging Bolt. Yeah, Raging Bolt. I brought Raging Bolt. Or I could bring in Ogerpon and start hitting the Sylveon. I like that plan a lot. And then we get to go Ivy Cudgel into here, and then Ice Punch into here. We'll see how much damage this deals to the Skeledirge, because Skeledirge is a little bulky, and they have a Reflect. Yeah. Not a lot. This is a neutral hit. Yeah, that's fine. I think we have to double into the Skeledirge next turn. I could go for the Play Rough. Be kind of risky. If I don't hit, then we're just dead. And then Ivy Cudgel should take out Skeledirge. Yeah. And then Sylveon is probably on its last turn of Encore after this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now we can... There's Feraligatr. We can click Horn Leech into the Feraligatr. Heal up a ton. And then I think I just click Play Rough into the Sylveon. And if we miss, we miss. Yeah. Unfortunate. Missed it there. Horn Leech into Feraligatr, though, cleans that up real nice. Crit probably mattered. With the Reflect up, that probably mattered. Took out the Feraligatr. And they set Light Screen instead. Alright. Just gonna Horn Leech and Play Rough. Opponent does not understand the situation that they are in. That happens sometimes. To be fair, I think they expected their Feraligatr to live that hit. The Feraligatr is likely Sheer Force Life Orb. So if Feraligatr lives that Horn Leech and it hits anything into the Ogerpon or into the Granbull, it probably takes it out. But they also don't know that I had Raging Bolt hiding in the back to take out whatever. And there we go. Hit that one. Got that one connected. And that's... Finally got a win for Granbull. Finally got a win for Granbull. They still have the best trainer card image. That is amazing. That is awesome. I want to do something like that, cool like that. I think that'd be awesome. So what did we learn after 2.5 weeks of playing this Fight Club team? One, Terracott can be good in the right situation. There's a lot of things out there that really hurts a lot of what Terracott's trying to do, whether that's opposing Ogerpon using Follow Me, Water Strike, Rapid Strike Urshifu is taking you out because you can't do anything in front of it. There's a lot to kind of really play with and kind of keep an eye on. However, on the flip side of that, Granbull was fine. It was serviceable. The whole point of this team was to do Whimsicott Granbull things. Terracott just happens to be like a good mode for the squad and kind of can get people off guard. But we finally got a win with Granbull. We finally got to do the thing. A lot of people had been quitting on us as we would get Granbull set up, and they kind of realize, oh, I messed up. Turn off the game. And so there's probably a half dozen games where I couldn't show you guys it because I set up Granbull or was getting ready to set up Granbull and they disconnected. Is this team good? I have like 8 wins with it now. Over the last 2 weeks, I played probably 12 games and I got 8 wins. If you want to try it for yourself, rental code's up there at the top of the corner. It's really cool. It's a little outdated, I feel like, for the meta. I think there's some things I could probably change on this team, specifically probably the Raging Bolt set, different item on Terrakion, stuff like that. But go play with it, have fun. It's a very interesting team. With all that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.